Hello guys, in this week's video I had considered doing my 2019 fireworks stash part 1. However, as I already have a sizable stash, my fireworks are split across multiple households and therefore items were packed in storage boxes and forgotten about. This is one of those said boxes. I have no idea what's inside, so I thought I'd share the mystery of what's in the box. I can tell you it's not the Brothers Nuclear Demolition, so let's have a peek inside and we'll see what's what. Okay, so straight away it's clear to see there's a lot of epic fireworks amongst other brands. First up we have Epic's Dr. Thrust. So this has loads of different effects for its size. It has lots of variety. There's screeching UFOs to silver and blue bursts, comets, crackling, red peonies, there's spinners. In fact, it would probably be easier to say what it didn't do. It's relatively short-lived as it's so quick firing, but that's why I've purchased 2. So from quickly glancing inside this box, I can already see that there's a few matching pairs. I plan to fire these in an angled V shape, and I'll have a DIY build showing how I plan to do that in the near future. There's also 2 Shrill Witch cakes. When I think of epic fireworks, I think of unusual noises. In my opinion, nobody does firework sound effects better, and this piece is a prime example. It gives screeching spinners to huge coloured peonies and has a bore size of around 20mm. As you can see, the NEC on this is 167.5. In fact, I probably should have mentioned the Dr. Thrust NEC weight for you. That's 185. Speaking of sound effects, we also have a humming Hornets 28 shot cake. Although it says it's by Marvel Fireworks, it is in fact still epic. So this has unusual Hummer sound effects which always put a smile on people's faces. Hummers don't seem very common these days, which is a shame, although Bright Star Fireworks do a humming cake called Zombies from Hell. Again, I'd say the bore size appears to be around 20mm, perhaps a bit smaller, and this has an NEC of 109.6 grams. Still by Epic Fireworks, we also have 2 Laser Duel cakes. I believe these comic cakes are relatively new, although I could be wrong. These are probably the smallest fireworks in my 2019 stash, but I think it's all too easy to forget about some of the smaller pieces, which if fired alongside more punchy pieces add variety and depth to the show. There's no mention of the effects on here, but I do remember it firing in rows of 6 with spinners mixed in amongst crackling silver-tailed comets. As you can see, the NEC is 68.64 grams. And then finally, on the top row here, we've got an absolute classic staple by Brothers Pyrotechnics. This is raved about on the forums and is an awesome mine cake. For the price, it's incredible. I think I paid about £5 for this. They are low noise fireworks, but for their size have huge gold mine lifts, which fan out and rise about 25 feet. You can see the NEC is 120 grams, and if you've never fired these before, I highly recommend them. So bear with me and we'll have a look at the bottom layer. Okay, so getting down to the bottom layer, I can see a wider variety of brands. We have a few more matching pairs. There's Skycrafter's Button Moon, and there's also Skycrafter's Immortal Jellyfish. I won't talk too much about these because if you've seen the unboxing video of Skycrafter's Supremacy Barrage set, you'll know I already own these, although they're under a different name. So I'll just pop those to one side. There's also a single Celtic piece hidden in here. That's Celtic Dawn. I do remember buying this. It only cost me around £8. It has very vivid purple and green bursts which look huge. On top of that, the clean breaks are very loud from memory. But the real reason I wanted this is for the gold glitter which follows each shot. Again, the bore is around 20mm, and the NEC is listed as 180 grams. That's a 25 shot cake. And then finally we have some pieces by a brand that I have not really fired much of before, although they are considered a premium firework brand. So we've got a Jorge Pluton. I don't know too much about this. In fact, we have two of these, so again I'll fire them in a V-shaped pattern, so do keep an eye out for that in a future video. I picked these up locally as they were reduced to half price in an attempt to shift remaining stock a day or two before the seasonal shop's license expired. So that said, I don't really know too much about what they do, but I am looking forward to firing them. If this picture's anything to go by, then I'd say it's going to have multicoloured peonies. And then finally, the last firework in the box, but by no means least, is Jorge's Venus. Again, it's from the Big Bang brand. Again, it's 25 shots. It has an NEC of 200 grams, and I'm hoping that by the picture this gives silver palms, but time will tell. So there you go guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Like always, thank you for watching, and I'll post up another video soon.